Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks video, and welcome to part 2 of the supply/research ship build. Today, we're going to be finishing off the front of this thing and bring it up a little bit more and put the bridge on top, which I think would be pretty nice. We're also going to put in a garage door at the back of this so we can drive all our vehicles into it, and then we're going to finish off by giving it a lick of paint. But that is the plan for today, so let's get stuck straight into it. Alright guys, so today we're going to start by building up this a few blocks flat to begin with, maybe 3 blocks, and we can always add a little bit more or take a bit away. And then what we'll do is we might put some wedges on after that, so some of these, and then we're going to bring this around to match up the bottom here, and then that changes to 2, doesn't it? So we'll put some of these wedges in this area, like so, all the way along. Oh, that is not right. Like that, and like that. We could delete these quickly now as well while we're here. And that is all of those. Nice. Then we need some of these things. We'll come up. No, we need flats first, don't we? So we need some of these. And then we're going to need some of these ones. Can we grab that? Nice. And we'll turn that around a few. That is the wrong way. Opposite. No. Like that. Yep. Perfect. And we'll bring that to about there, I'd say. And then we need some 4 long wedges. So we'll go like this, and bring that all the way along like so. We'll go one more. That is not right. Like that. Perfect. So we can probably get rid of some of these parts, because we don't need them there. Not at the moment anyway. Those and all of them. Perfect. Okay, so now we need some of these ones. So these are the biggest ones. So we'll turn these around a couple. Is that the wrong way? Yeah. Yep, that's correct. So we go all the way to there. Very nice. Oh, actually, can I put that back? Yep, nice. So that can connect up to there, can't it? Perfect. All right, so we'll make that go to there. Very good. That looks really nice, actually. All right, guys, so after we've put them on, we're going to go the 1x2s, and we'll turn that around. We'll go to there. And these ones, I think, will fit just fine. Yes, perfect. So we'll go to there. We'll just put the 1x2s in, I suppose. Is that going to fit all the way along? Yes, perfect. And then we go the 1x4s to there, like this. Bring that all the way to there. Very nice. Should we go a little bit higher, or would that be okay? That should be right, actually, shouldn't it? So if we end that there, nice. Now, the back of this cab actually comes up on an angle this way, so we might do that. We'll get rid of this just for the moment. So what can we use for them? Actually, what if we start it from the top of that? That could be alright, actually. We'll go the 1x4s. Should we use the 1x4s for that? Just a bit of an angle, like so. It's got to come up, what is that? 1 more block. Can we do like a 1 wedge on top of that? No, that wouldn't look very good, would it? What if we just go another layer of 2 on top of this? I wonder if that would work. Let's give it a go, see what it looks like. So we'll put that back in. Then we'll just do the same as what we did on the bottom. And bring that to there. Yeah, this could probably work, actually. We'll put a 1x2 on it and turn that around all the way to there. And then we need these ones on top of that. So pretty much just the same thing what we did at the bottom. Yeah, we could go with that, actually. That could work. And we'll get rid of these. And then we'll fill that in with some regular blocks. Boop. Cool. And along there. So this is where the top floor will be. So we can actually get rid of this one altogether, I think. That's not going to collide with anything. Nah, to there. And we'll just get rid of all this floor so we don't get too confused. Alrighty, and then this back wall, we'll bring that all the way up to there. And, so this is going to be the top deck, and the bridge will kind of start about here. So maybe if we fill in from here to the front for now, we can add the rest. Oh, we can probably go a few more, maybe to there. Should be right. We'll put the bridge right here, I'd say. So the garage door will go in this area, like a huge door that will open up. So maybe something like this big, maybe? That could be all right. We'll leave that open for now, and then we'll have a little spot for all the vehicles to park on. Jeez, look at that. The room we got for the engines in the back here, that's huge. Cool. Anyway, we're concentrating up here for now. Actually, guys, I'm just going to get rid of that floor there. I think we can probably make this come up 1 more and make it come on like a bit of an angle coming up to the bridge would be pretty cool. So if we put a 1x4 wedge in here, yes, and then we'll get some of these 4x4 pyramids. I like it on this side. I don't like it on that side. We'll turn around. If we went like this, we could go like that, and we could fit some 2x4s in this spot. We'll turn that around like so. Oh, that's not going to fit there, is it? Okay, so if we get rid of that one, and we'll get a 2x2 inverse pyramid, and turn that around the right way, will that look alright? It could look okay. And then we'll get a 1x2, and we'll just fill in this area. Ah, we've got another problem. Wonder if that's going to be alright. We could try, we can just keep going. We'll put some of these in as well. We'll go all the way along to the rest of it, like so. That looks fine, actually. That looks really good. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's probably alright. So we'll bring that bit along there, and we'll fill in that piece. Yeah, that looks fine. And then we'll put the floor back in like that. Awesome. So let's build the front of the bridge now. Oh, that's a bit too far forward, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go there. A bit too far back, man. We'll go about there. That should be right. And then we'll bring this up maybe 2 wedges, maybe? Something like that. Will that be... Will you even be able to see anything up here? Maybe we'll come up 4 that we're going to do originally. Yeah, we'll go like that. Hopefully there's enough room to put the whole structure in. I don't know if there will be. So we'll get... go back to the wedges. We'll go 1x4. We'll put these upside down maybe along here. And we're not going to have the bridge the full width either. Something like that, maybe. Will be alright. Now, next question. Should we make the bridge come out at an angle to match the rest of the ship? We definitely could do that. 3, 4. If we put some of these in... How are we going to do that? Can we put a 1x4 on there? Like that? Yes. And then we get a 4x4 inverse pyramid. Yeah. That could be okay. We need room to walk around though. That's all. So maybe we could bring this in a couple blocks to about there. That should be fine. And then we'll bring that out a couple more blocks. Perfect. And we'll put these back on how we had it before. Turn that there. And a 4x4 in this area. Boop. Cool. Nice. All right. So if we go like this now, will that leave us enough room? Oh, I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. Okay, that's all right. And then that can go there, and that can just be a normal part of the bridge. That could be all right. We can work with that. That's fine. Something like this. I don't know. What are we going to put rails around the top of that, or what? I'm not really sure. That's all right. Maybe we can have the. Actually, I know what we can do. So we can have the walkway down a couple blocks. So then that is the edge of it there. So if we go to about there, yes. And then you can walk up a few ladders to get on the top if you ever need to. We'll do that. But we'll fill that in for now, maybe. Can I... Oh, that's not going to work. Let's go to there. And we'll open up this area. Because that is not going to be the level of floor in the bridge, that's all. So something like that. That looks pretty good, actually. That looks nice. Alright, and another fancy little thing we'll put on this is... We'll grab some of these. Actually, no, what we'll do, we'll grab some of these. And we'll make it come up on an angle on the side of the boat till about there, maybe? Maybe? I think. We'll see how it goes. We'll bring it up to there. And then we're going to need one more of these. But actually, we might put some wedges on. That could be alright. And we'll bring that up to there. Yeah, I think. We'll see. Okay, so let's put some windows on now anyway. Window. We'll grab the... Is there 3x4? Yeah. That should do it. Should we go along that area, or should we bring it out one more? I think I might bring it out one more. How can I do that? I'm going to have to put like a little post thing, aren't I? Link them together. And this is the one that we want. We'll put it in the middle first. Like that. And all the way along. Oh. Okay. Have we got a piece to match that? The corner? That should fit, shouldn't it? In there. Yes. But we'll bring these in that... See, they're out half a block. But that's alright. Let's grab a... Can we go... What do we need there? 2. We need a 2x4. One of these. Do they come in a 2? Yep, there. Nice. Bring that there. Perfect. And that's... Oh, it's got to come out one more again. Nice. About there. Turn that around. And... Boop. Perfect. So now we've got to change all these ones too. Just like that. That's nice. Alright, so now we can put the corners on. So turn these up and around like so. Yeah, that could work. We'll make that work. And then we're going to need some 3x3s. These come in 3x4s or anything? Nope, nice, cool. This is going to cause a problem, isn't it? It's a bit of it. The whole ship's on an angle. Oh. Maybe we could put a post in somewhere. Put a post in there. Not there. And then we'll get a 1x2, sorry. Put that in there. And then we're going to need a little piece to fill in that corner. Like that? Yes, that's perfect. All right, let's get rid of all this mess on the front of it. Yeah, whoopsie. Definitely not all that. There, perfect. Okay, that's fine. And then what we could probably do is put some wedges on the outside here. Make that sort of line up if we can. Is that going to look all right? That's not going to give us much visibility though, is it? Maybe we'll not do that. That doesn't look very good. So if we put the 3x3s, we could put them on the outside part and we could slowly work our way out, perhaps? Maybe just to there at least, and then we can put some posts in there. Might have to do that. We'll go something like that maybe, and then we'll put a 1x3 on the top. I guess. I don't really know. Maybe shouldn't make it come out at an angle. Alright guys, there's been a slight change of plans. I think we're going to bring this up a little bit more actually. We'll go another one of these, and where is that piece? There it is. Let's see if we can make this fit, because I feel like it's too low, and I'm not sure, it needs to be up a little bit higher so we can kind of see over the front of the boat. That's the matter. That's all. So we might grab these, put that in there. So we've got this problem again, this little area, but we'll have to make it work. Bring that there, like that. Yes, and then we'll just go back to the... Oh, these are twos. Oh. Actually, we're going to need some of these to put in there, so we're going to turn that around, flip it over, and put it in like that. And then we'll put some of the ones along here. So bring that all the way to there, and that will link up perfectly. So that's really good. So now I have to get rid of this layer of floor. So I'll quickly do that, and I'll be right back. All right, that's really good, actually. So we're going to get rid of this now. Forever changed my mind in this game, but anyway. We'll grab this whole piece that we built, and we'll move it up, and then we'll make it a little bit wider. Is that the whole bit? Yeah, yep, that's it. And we'll grab that, move it up, and back a little bit. We might quickly put one more layer on top of here if it will fit. Alright guys, I think that is plenty tall enough. That is absolutely, it's massive. It's way bigger than what I wanted to make. look at all the room we got. I don't even know what we're going to put in there, but anyway. Alright guys, I'm thinking we put the bridge about here. Maybe, yeah, about there, and we can look out over the whole front of the ship, hopefully. Can't really see too much. It's going to be so high up as well. That's ridiculous. But anyway, if we paste it in about here, so we'll paste there. We need to be able to join that up as well. So let's do that. We run some blocks underneath it and connect it up. Perfect. We'll just fill that in with some blocks to there. That should be fine, just for now. With these corners, we might not put that there, actually. We might put those... I'll show you what we'll use. We'll just get rid of all this. Up to there, perhaps. That should be fine. All right, so let's go to Windows. We're going to use some of these, the big window pyramids. Alright guys, I think that is going to be the shape of the bridge. We might just add one more onto there. And then we're going to grab some 1x4s. And hopefully this lines up. Oh, perfect. Right in the corner. Great. Alright. Then we'll grab some more blocks. And we'll fill this area in like so. Perfect. Very nice. We can get rid of that as well. So we have a bit more room. That is looking very good actually. I'm pretty happy with that. Now we need some of these. Can we... Actually, can we make this fit in this area? Oh, we can. Look at that. Perfect. Very nice. All right, so if we do that all the way along, will that... Oh, yeah, that will almost work. Perfect. All right, well, we might make that come out to the edge of the boat then. All the way to the back, about... Can I bring that back a bit more? Yep, perfect. About there. And then that can look like it comes on a bit of an angle like so. Perfect. That is looking very good for the bridge. Very nice. All right, so we need to make this... Somehow need to make this all line up. I have no idea how to do that. I haven't got a clue. Oh, yeah, perfect. They fit right on there, so we're going to do that. And we get some 3x3 windows. Put that on there. Very nice. And we'll get a... What did we use before? A full corner? Is that what we need? Yep, like that. And we'll go a 1x2 after that. In there. Perfect. And then that can be a pole. We've put a pole there. We're fine. Actually, we don't have to put a pole there. We'll go like this. We'll get rid of this first, get it out of the way. And we'll get some wedges. And we could just put some little wedges in there. Yep, that's perfect. Great. Okay, and we can probably put some bigger wedges in there next to it. Up like so. And we can put some more windows in. And then we can keep putting in some more of this. Up to there if we can. Yeah, that should be fine. So whereabouts is the floor going to go? The floor can go on this level perhaps. That way it's nice and high up. And we'll have the helm right in the middle. is looking pretty good. We'll go about there maybe. So we'll test it out before we finalize it. But hopefully that's high enough. We can see everything anyway. Should be fine. Very quickly while we're at the front of the boat, we're going to put a layer of windows along the top here. Oh, for goodness sake, how am I going to do that bit? There should be something that fits. We'll turn that there and there. Now, let's find something that fits along here. What do we need? An angle. A 1 by something or other. 1 by 4? Is that what we're going to need? No, a 1 by 3 if anything. 1 by 3. That should fit, shouldn't it? Yep. Perfect. And there. And we're going to need, what is that? A 1 by 1. 1 by 1 angle. A little baby one. Put that right there. Perfect. That's looking very good, actually. Pretty happy with it. We'll get rid of this. I don't know where that came from, but anyway. And boop. Perfect. Nice. Okay. And we'll put a little window in there. And then we'll put some wedges after that. And boop. And we'll put a little window on top of that as well. Very nice. Very, very cool. Actually, we could put a 3x2 on there, can't we? About there. And we'll make these come up one more. All right, and then finally, we'll fill in the back of that, and we'll put some more windows in there eventually anyway. We'll put another layer on top of here of blocks, I suppose. And we'll put some more along here. And boop. Perfect. We could probably get rid of these pieces. They don't need to be there. And then we'll do the same thing all the way along. All right, so that's how high the bridge will be. I think that's looking pretty good. What we'll do next is we'll put a little, like a roof on, like a little sun visor over the front, like so. And then we'll grab some of these, the 2x2s. Wonder if they'll fit. They should, oopsie, they should do. Bring that along. Yes, that hangs out slightly. Looks pretty cool. And then we'll go 2x4. Turn that around to there. And then we'll have to make this come out slowly. I don't want it to come out too much, that's all. Yeah, but that looks really good. So we'll bring that all the way to the back. To about there. And then that can just meet up there, I suppose. Should be fine. And then we'll stick a roof on top of that. Perfect. That looks really good. This looks a bit funny though, so we might make that a angled wedge. Which put some of these along. Should be fine. Boom. Alright, that's fine. Really good. So let's put the back of... Oh, we've got a hole in it. And we have no floor. Let's put the floor in first. To there. And... that can just end here, I guess. We don't need that extra room. We'll put something in there. Jeez, that is tall, isn't it? Is it even going to float? Let's spawn it in and see if it floats. Somehow that stands upright. I really don't understand how. Let's teleport into the cab actually real quick. See what the view's like. Oh, perfect. We can almost see in front of us. Awesome. Should we put little bits that we can walk out on each side as well? That might be important. We might do that. But look, we've got a pretty good view from up here anyway. We might chop out a bit of this and put some windows in, perhaps. I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's starting to tip over. Oh, here it goes. It's tipping over. It should be right once we put weights in the bottom, though. Oh, it's going. And, oh, dear. And it's moving pretty quickly now. Boom. There it goes. Great. That's perfect. It's just what we want. That's all right. When we put the engine that in the bottom, it'll be fine. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, so excuse the tipping over problem. We'll forget that for now until we put the engine that in. We'll put a big doorway in, maybe about there. Should be that is plenty of room. So this will be like the little garage where we can store our vehicles. So we'll bring that floor in so they can just drive straight in here. Oopsie, that's not going to work, is it? Where am I? We'll bring that to there. Yes, perfect. Very nice. We're not going to need that area, so we could probably just block that off for now. Boop. Like that. Perfect. Alright, that looks pretty good. It's probably a little bit too big. We might make it slightly smaller. Which is maybe like this. Should we find that we can have like some little doors that you can walk in? That's all I'm worried about. So maybe we'll put the doors in first, and then we'll see how much room we got left. So if we just put some hinge doors like this, maybe? We could go like that. That's probably fine. And then, maybe we can have it go to about there. That'll be alright. Ooh, come up a couple more, get rid of that. Perfect, so let's put those door frames in. Right, we'll start with the corners, so we go there, and then we'll put some up here as well. I've not used these for a very long time. Like that, and then everything in between can go. We've got to put hinges in as well, so they can go here and here. And then we'll get rid of the bottom, like that. And then we got here door frame controller. What's that? Door frames. Oh, I don't know what that is. Door frame edges, I think, is what we need. So we go like, oh, I can't see. Stand these up, I think. Oh, I had it right the first time. Boom, like that. Bring that along there. Do the same along this bit. Whoop, boink. And then we got to do it to there. So like to that, and then along there. Then we've got some hinges. Door frame hinge. Why do I keep pushing that wrong button? Boom, I think that's it. That should be it. And then we've got the panels, the panel edge. So we'll put these in all the way around, and then we'll do the corners as well. All right, perfect. That will be the frame. We might put some fairly decent windows in this as well. We might use the portholes. I quite like these. We might stand a few of these up. Maybe like every couple. Can we do that? That's way too many. We get rid of that. We'll just have 4. That should be fine. Yes, perfect. And when that opens up, we'll have some lights that come on so you know it's open. No, just so we can have a bit of visibility. That should be fine. Perhaps we could put a little balcony on this bit, actually. We could do that. Fill that in there. Boop. And where's the floor level in there? Oh, so that's up a few. We can have some stairs, though. You walk down, we'll put some rails along here. We'll put those on now. Segment middle, that's what we want. So we'll have one in the middle, and then put some there. Should be fine. Extensions. Boop. Perfect. Nice. So we have a little thing to look at here. And we can put some portholes in there, maybe. Should we put some the 5s in or the 3s? We'll use the 5s. May as well. Turn that. Perfect. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our little antenna stand thing on, so we can put our little sensors on it for our speed and whatnot. So we'll go some wedges we might start with, perhaps. We could do these. Now, where do we want to start? We're going to leave a bit of a gap in the middle because it's a bigger ship. So we'll go to about there, and then we'll put some smaller ones on the front, a bit further out, and let them angle back into it like that. Okay, so I can't believe there's enough room to fit that, actually. It's very good. So we got like 1 block to play with. That's all right. We could probably move them back a couple, actually, to about there. Should be fine. So if we put those on the back, get rid of that, and then we can fill that area in like so. Perfect. Fill that in so it looks like it's attached. And boom, boom. And we'll put some little wings on it as well. Like this. We'll bring that out to there. We'll get rid of these ones. And we'll do the same thing there. And some of these ones on the end. Absolutely not like that. Get rid of that right now. We'll leave it like that. That looks fine. So the last thing we're going to do is give this thing a lick of paint. So we might put a stripe where we want or think the water level will be. I'd like it to kind of sit about here if we can. That'll be... I don't mind it sinking in that far. That's a fair bit though, isn't it? Maybe we'll come down one more to about there. That should be fine, as long as the propellers and rudders are going to be underwater. That bit, and we'll go all along there. Nice. And we'll do a big old stripe along the sides. Paint that back. All along to the front. And boop, perfect. All right, so I might come up with a color scheme, and then I'll show you guys, and you can let me know what you think in the comment section. So I'll do that real quick, and I'll be right back. I think that looks really, really good, actually, guys. I had to put some weight blocks in the bottom so it'd actually stand up so I can show you, but that's all right. We'll get rid of those next episode. Speaking of next episode, we're going to put the engines in. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do, but something quite large and beefy, maybe even 2 or 4 engines. I'm not quite sure, but if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely keen to listen. If you want to put them down in the comments, that'd be really great. But until then, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.